To something more specific, which is Trump and his legal team trying to delay the hush money trial sentencing supposed to take place Friday, US time. Do you think the Supreme Court will intervene? And if not, what ramifications will there be?
Well, I should first say that I'm not a lawyer, but from everything I've seen, I haven't seen the Supreme Court wanting to weigh in too much on cases involving the president if they don't absolutely have to. And so I think this is something that the Supreme Court would, on the whole, rather wipe its hands of and let the lower courts deal with it themselves. But at the end of the day, Donald Trump is president, regardless of what happens with that court case. The constitutional limitations of what a president can do are pretty, or can be, in terms of what makes them eligible to be president, are pretty clearly defined. And I think nothing involving that case has any ramifications for what he can and could do as president.
But won't leaving a criminal record be somewhat of a negative?
Well, it hasn't been a negative thus far. In many ways, he faced more legal challenges before the election, and he still got more voters, both in the Electoral College but also in the popular vote, than Kamala Harris did. So at the end of the day, the U.S. democratic system is clearly defined in the Constitution and not limited by any legal personal matters that the individual elected president has faced outside of impeachment. And Donald Trump defeated both impeachment trials against himself.
Then why try to delay it?
Because there's nothing politically to gain from basically engaging in that sort of allowing that sort of negative publicity to go to him, to basically to take place. More than anything else, that's been the playbook of every Trump trial. They delay as much as possible, and I think their strategy has proven to be a successful one for them, because he has basically not had to face a lot of the trials due to him being a political candidate and then winning the actual election.
Thanks so much. Great to talk to you. Mondschein from the United States Study Center at Sydney University.